Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's the only Spanish you're going to get out of me. Unless I learn Spanish, which I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Then again, I probably should because it could help me later on in life. I don't know. But just got back home from work and I did some of my laundry. At least it's not a big ass pile. I know it's still like sort of full, but like I got a lot of clothes that I needed to wash. So at least I got 2 loads down. And thanks to those 2 loads, I have fresh towels. I love the smell of clean. Lord, let me tell you, 347 right there. There's your proof. Yeah, so let me tell y'all, I had a hard day at work. Like, right off the bat, I had a hard day. And, shoot, to be honest with you, I never wanted to let my manager know that I smoked. But tonight was just that type of night. Like, first and foremost, when I woke up this evening, because like I had worked the night before, I woke up this evening and it was already like 1:30 by the time I got up. So after I got up, I was like just laying down or whatever, or like just sitting up or something. Like I can't remember what position I was in, but when I first got up, I was feeling like something was like just not right, or something was just like a bit off. I thought it was in my head. Come to find out later on, as I was like getting ready to like go or whatever, I started to feel like I usually get mentally prepared before I get physically prepared. So while I was getting up and getting ready to like just go mentally, I started to feel like a little weird, like I wanted to throw up or whatever. But I was like, nah, that's probably just in my head or something. You know, I really, really thought that it was gonna be like that type of feeling because I had this feeling before. You know, it'd be like I want to throw up, but at the same time, I don't want to throw up. Like I'm deciding that I don't want to throw up, but I know I want to throw up or something like that. I don't know, but usually the feeling is like way, way, way in the back of my throat or something. So I could like just keep it down. But this evening, after I got up, I was like, nah, this feeling is a little bit too strong or something like that. It was just a little too strong. Anyways, the feeling was way too strong. So I was like, damn, I'm definitely gonna have to, like figure this out. Like what's going on? So I sat up a little bit. The feeling got a little bit stronger. Like whoa, what's that? So I like try to ignore it and then like get me a bottle of water so I could like just drink me some water or whatever. And I'm thinking, dang, what is this feeling? I hope it goes away. You know? So fast forward a few minutes later, I done drank me a little bit of water, not a lot, probably about this much water. I was mostly sipping it or whatever. So I'm like, dang, what is this feeling? I still feel like I want to throw up. So it's like usually it will come and go. But I don't know. Today it was just really strong and it wouldn't leave me alone. So boom. I stand up. I'm like going to the bathroom because I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I just need to go to the bathroom. Nope. Not going to the bathroom just to like, whatever. I went to the bathroom. At first I used it like normal or whatever, did my thing. But then I threw up. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, no. When I was getting up to leave, I washed my hands and everything. I opened the door and then I closed the door again because I knew ain't no way I was gonna make it back to my room, lay down for a little bit, and then make it back to the toilet. No, it just wasn't gonna happen. And especially since, oh snap, accidentally mixed up my clothes with his. Oh shit, I didn't want that to happen. Did not want that to happen. But yeah, anyways, down here, I was like, just give it back. But anyways, so I'm just like there. I'm like trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. You know, I gotta work tonight. I can't throw up. So I'm like, okay, boom. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down or lay down. Better yet, I'm gonna lay down and hope this feeling goes away. So yeah, I lay down and it sounds like somebody leaving. Like my room is right next to the garage. It sounds like somebody's leaving. But anyways, so yeah, boom. I like close the door, lock it back in. I was like, okay, if it's gonna happen, I'ma just let it happen. Just get it out the way now so that later on, when it's time for me to go to work, I'm gonna go to work. So boom, I'm ready to like, just like, so I threw up and then I go back to my room. I'm just like, wait a minute, did I just really throw up? Whatever. I'm like, damn, what the heck is going on? So I get back to the room, I lay down. I'm just like trying to think, what am I gonna do? So I'm just like, okay, so it's only one time and it wasn't really all that much that came out. So, and since I worked late last night and didn't go to sleep until like after 4, almost 5 in the morning, I was like, boom, I'm probably hungry. So like, this is just something I usually do. Like I just like stay hungry most of the day and then after I get home from work, that's when I eat. Or sometimes when I'm like up earlier, I might grab me a little snack or something, but nothing like a meal, So I go ahead and I lay down for a while, right? I'm just trying to lay down, figure out what the heck I'm gonna do, hoping that it doesn't happen again. And then as the time gets closer, I'm like, whoa, okay, I've been laying down for a little while. Let me go ahead because like it felt like I had nausea. I was a little dizzy. I was like a lot of things. So boom, I go ahead and I sit up. As soon as I sit up, the feeling came back. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so I lay back down, but the feeling is still there. So I'm like, what? What the heck is going on? Yeah, so I just wanted to throw up. I was like, what the hell? You know what? Maybe it'll be like last time. I won't throw up a whole lot. So I go to the bathroom and I'm just sitting there or whatever, just trying to figure out, it's like, is it going to come down or is it going to go up? And I was like, nah. It should come out from like the bottom because like that would be much better because I wouldn't have to miss work. So I'm just there sitting on the toilet. I'm just like, okay, my stomach is upset. I clearly am like, I'm most likely dehydrated, all that stuff. So I get up and I'm like, okay, you know what? This not working. I'm just gonna lay down a little bit longer. Hope this feeling goes away. So boom. The feeling is like still sort of there, but as soon as I got up from that toilet, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm gonna have to call it. And my boyfriend was gonna give me a ride to work too, because it was raining earlier today. So not only could he not give me a ride to work because I was throwing up, like I literally threw up yellow. And I looked online and it said yellow vomit is like due to hydration and like spleen, kidney, something like whatever. So now I'm like, what the fuck? It's either I'm pregnant or I have some kind of cancer, or I'm just like super duper dehydrated, or that chicken I had last night was bad. I mean, I didn't really warm it up. It was still warm, but um yeah, I was just like going on with I think I got food poisoning because of the yellow vomit. So boom. I'm like, this is food poisoning. In my mind, this is food poisoning. But nope. Like a few weeks earlier, one of my coworkers was like, girl, you must be pregnant or whatever. Because I was telling her that I had constant back pain, which even though like I did have back pain before, it's been getting worse. So like after work, especially like when we're getting closer to like closing time, I will have so much back pain. So much back pain, it was like unbearable. So boom, I go ahead and I'm just there trying to I'm just there throwing up. I was like, damn, I'm not going to work tonight. Well, I was gonna be off tomorrow anyways, but maybe yeah. So I started counting on my fingers when my last day off was, and lo and behold, today would have made 6 days since my last day off. Almost a full entire week, mind you. So, you know, because of that, I was like, yeah, my body is definitely tired. It's definitely going through some kind of something. I don't know. But I knew for sure my whole entire body was aching. I was tired. I was just irritated. You know, all the customers who be coming through acting dumb, like they don't know what they want, and then when they get to the window, they either want to add on stuff, change stuff, combination of the two, always asking for 10,000 sauces, and not only that, being rude. Like the ones who don't be rude when they come to the window, I praise y'all. Y'all is cool. Y'all to go. What the fuck is they laughing at out there? Damn. Trying to make a whole video and like I just hear laughing. Either way, I don't care. So I go ahead and I'm like, I call up my manager and I tell her, but it was the wrong manager, so I had to go through like, I spoke to like two people. I texted two managers and I got a call from one. So technically, all three managers that I spoke to knew that I wasn't feeling good. So there it was. Boom. I get like I get on the phone. I tell my manager I'm not feeling well, but since I know the situation over at work, I'm like, and plus I would like I'm not hurting for hours, so you know. But having a little extra is nice, you know. I'm just saying. Anyways, like even so, we still can't do overtime. Either way, I want to get to that 30, that 35. Yeah. So, anyways, I go ahead and I tell them I'm not feeling well, but if y'all really need people, I can come in, you know. So they just said, you know what, we too short-handed. Even though you was throwing up, you're not throwing up now, because I said I'm like, you know, I mean I was still feeling it in the back of my throat or whatever, but I wasn't throwing up then. So and like even though Wendy's doesn't pay all that well, I don't have another job yet, like secured. So I'm still waiting. So until then, I might as well stick to Wendy's for a little bit longer. Well, she had to pick me up because like I definitely was not about to walk all that way. Plus it was still raining. Like If I knew they was gonna make me come in eat anyways, I would have told my boyfriend, hold up, give me a minute, let me rinse out my mouth with water or something, and I'll come outside, and you could drop me to work. And it would have been the first time he was dropping me to work too. So when I got there, I had to cut down the line and then wait for somebody to come so that I can leave. Okay, boom. Somebody comes in, but nobody tells me, okay, you can leave because this person is. Yeah, I ran out of time with like whatever, but I'm gonna continue on. Anyways, so boom, I go ahead and I continue doing my job. I'm on speaker and I'm just not doing well because I know I'm not doing well. I know I slow down a lot because, for one, after a while, like when I was like, usually when I take orders, I'm speed walking. Like if I need to go down to the frosty machine and make me a frosty, I'll go down and make me a frosty, and I'll do it quickly. Of course, my feet would still hurt. Okay, so real quick, basically, I ended up staying the whole entire shift. My phone just doesn't want to record, but I've been recording for a while. So anyways, I stayed for the whole shift, and as customer was being rude like throughout the whole night, I decided, you know what, I would still be professional but rude too, especially to this one DoorDasher. Like, they keep coming to the window, like straight to the window. They don't stop at the speaker, and it's nighttime, and we always gotta explain that whenever they come, the food is not ready yet. Like, we have tons of other orders, and we gotta manually check in all those orders. It's not like in the daytime when the order automatically pops up on the screen or whatever, because like that's daytime. Nighttime, way different. We gotta check them in one at a time, and when you come to the speaker, that is when we're able to like check in everything. It's not like you ordering the food because it's already in our system. Like, that's the thing they don't get. I don't understand why they don't get it, because like it makes me feel like they're the idiots. Because why don't you understand this? Like, we tell you to stop at the speaker for a reason. It's just like when you're making a regular order. You still got to stop at the speaker, tell us what you want, and then when you get to the window, you pay, you get your food, and you leave. But the DoorDashers think, oh, because they're DoorDash and it's an online order, it'll magically just be ready like in the daytime. But no. Anyways, I was getting fed up, and I was like, shit, they keep coming, and I just want to get off my feet. I feel like I want to throw up again. I'm like, just not having a good time. So after all of that happened, I was like, boom, it's done. So that night, my manager, like the general manager who's over everybody, she was closing that night. So we had to be careful because she likes to, you can't take food unless you ring everything in. So like anybody who would usually take home like a couple biggie bags or whatever, or like leftover stuff, she would still have to like ring everything in. That's just how she is. So boom, we go ahead and we do like everything shut down, all the dishes good, all that other stuff. The customers was rude or whatever. I felt like I was going to throw up like during certain points, but I managed to like not throw up. Thank you. I'm proud of myself too. Anyways, so after everything happened and we get all of our stuff done or whatever, we're getting ready to go home. I'm like, gee. Everybody kept on talking about, oh, are you pregnant? Oh, are you pregnant? I was like, first of all, if I was pregnant, y'all probably wouldn't know until I really want y'all to know. And especially like if I'm in my first trimester, I don't want to tell nobody. Like, I don't feel like I want to tell anybody if I'm pregnant in my first trimester. Maybe towards the end of my trimester or something like that, my second one. but never in the first, because like anything could happen in the first one. And you know, me being paranoid, I feel like if I was pregnant, I probably want to be like, I want to be like a secret or something until it becomes like obvious and I can't hide it no more, and then I tell y'all. But like if something ever happened to the baby like towards the last trimester or whatever, um I don't even want to think about it. Like, to be honest, I don't want to think about it at all. So I'm just gonna leave that there. So yeah. Still got a load of laundry to like fold up and do whatever with. But I just wanted to get this story out and whatever, so I could like edit and all that other stuff. I still am working on another video, but I did upload a video yesterday because it's technically like it is 3 in the morning, so it's the next day. So yesterday I uploaded another video that's like, I think it was basically similar to this, the one where I was just talking about stuff like work related stuff or whatever. So I was like, yeah, next time I see y'all is the next time I see y'all. Bye.